This is me in 2010. If what you see in this photo is a kid holding a camera, you're right. This is me 14 years later. Through 4 schools, a few bad, eye-opening relationships, cycling through many friend groups, and halfway through college. About 3 years ago, I was fresh out of school with no clue as to what I was going to do. Most of my friends went off to different states and countries for higher studies, college, all that. You already know I had no clue. Really, none at all. It's kind of weird though. I wasn't worried. You'd think that's one of the times in your life you should actually worry. But hey, that's just me. The story I'm about to tell you is about trust. One day, my grandmother decides to buy a camera. I'm like 99% sure she was the first one to own a camera in the whole neighborhood. This camera witnessed a whole generation growing up. The 90s, after disco fever died down, my dad, that little kid in that photo, bought his first camera in 1994. I'm guessing he was always fond of photography. That's likely where I got it from. The house I grew up in used to be covered with photos my dad took. Like, they weren't anything special, but you could tell he was really into it. Now, by the time I was old enough to hold a camera without trying to chew on it or throw it from the balcony, my dad already had about 3-4 cameras with him. One of which was this.
Slip in the big zoom. 10x pocket zoom. Cybershot.
In the summer of 2013, my family and I went for a road trip to Chell. And I recorded everything with like my own goofy little commentary. Little did I know I'd be here making this video right now. From, I don't know, cats, flowers, birds, like out of focus, super zoomed in photos of people's faces. If I saw it, I took a picture of it. And that's the first time it struck me. I enjoyed taking pictures. And although nothing worth putting in a frame came out of it, I was able to find something I enjoyed. It's a stretch getting this attached to a camera, but it wasn't simply about that. Through my curiosity and the faith my father had in me, I don't know, handing like a really expensive camera to like a fucking kid, I found something I truly enjoyed. I'm a completely different man now. My camera not only saw me grow up, but aged with me. Flash forward to about 14 years later, I'm in my second year of film school learning how to make films. Not only did that small amount of faith help me find some type of rhythm in this crazy world, but I connected with so many like-minded people because of it. If I had to wrap this up, I'd say, take a chance on yourself. It's scary to jump from rooftops blindfolded. You either reach the next spot or you fall off and die.